Well, good morning, guys. We're here at our harvest host. We left Hardin, Montana, and now we're down here close to, well, we're in the town of Huntley, which is just outside of Billings. So got a few things to look at around here, so we'll be taking you there. But I thought I'd show you a little bit about where we are now. We're at the Huntley Project Museum, which the Huntley project itself was building a canal, an irrigation canal, back, oh gee, I think most of it was in the 20s here. And but they are a harvest host, and they have spaces for like 7 people, or 7 rigs here. So anyway, you can see a little bit behind me there. We'll be going inside when they open up, and we got some other stuff to go visit today too. So let me show you around a little bit. There's the sign there, and we're looking out over the Yellowstone River Valley. Basically, the Yellowstone River's out there somewhere, and it's about 7:30 in the morning, so the sun's just coming up. Here's our space. Let me show you something here real quick. There's the entrance to the museum, and there's a little sign there that says Harvest Host Parking along the fence. So you're basically parking along the fence, and that fence goes way down there. Look, and they even provided a porta potty down there. Since we're the only ones here, and we got a choice of spots here, there is on this pole right here is a plug-in for just 120 15 amp, but hey, gives us a little electricity. But yeah, you're right next to this highway here, which is a side road, but the road over there is like Highway 312. And as you probably also noticed, there's railroad tracks, and they have trains here. Oh, there's 2 crossings, one a little ways down that one way, and another one down the other way. So they're blowing their horns through here quite a bit. So, and you can feel the trains going by. There's quite a few last night, but this morning I haven't had too many, so I don't know if they run in batches or what. But anyway, there's there's our rig. I'll show you a little bit. You can probably hear some birds in the background. I'm not sure what that is. But here we are along the fence, looking down the fence line there. So we just parked a little ways away, set up the dog kennel, and hasn't been too bad. Yeah, there's the little receptacle there. They ask for a donation of $20 a day, or overnight type thing, for the use of the electricity here, so not too bad. But yeah, we'll go inside once they open up and walk around. They have a lot of historical information, some old farming implements and stuff, so a lot of history about this area here around the Huntley project. That's what the train sounds like when it goes by here. We had about 4 or 5 of them during the night. Here's a little introduction to the museum and what they're doing here. So basically the Huntley project was a large irrigation project, and we'll go back and we can take a look at the irrigation canal. They got a little bridge over it, but the rest of a lot of the other part of this museum, as we see here, is dedicated, has the equipment and stuff. So we'll take a little look around. This is a kind of interesting. This little thing right here is a plywood shack. Let me open the door here. Plywood shack that was typical of what a homesteader might put up, because he had to show value or do something for his homestead so he could get the acreage. So they have a typical little homesteader. They call it a tar paper shack. Another thing we got, here's a dredging machine that they used to build some of the canal work. I like the handle on the front of the engine there to get it started. Here's the rest of it on this side. Here's the canal that was dug. It's down about half of the level. You can see it. Normally you can ride all the way up to the grass there, but one of the people here told us during the winter they empty it out because it freezes. It's a little boardwalk out here from the main museum building that comes out here. Looks like they got it lined with pumpkins for Halloween here. And they got a 1910 homestead house. I'll have to go over and look and see if you can go in. So there's a little information on the house itself. Yeah, I'll just take a walk, and it's typical of what they have here. Like the dining kitchen area. No bathroom or electricity in the house, and there's like an ice box. Little parlor area. Yeah, looks like they had a little in the bedroom here. They've done a pretty good job of keeping the looking very authentic. Here's another one of the displays here. I'll back up here. I like the seats in the front, made from the tractor. But basically, yeah, like they talk about, there's 2x4s laid on and alternately stacked. Looks like they got a little place they could feed hay in for something there. Okay, well, it's kind of a quick walkthrough of what's here. I'm not going to take you inside the main museum. I'm going to let you come and see that. A lot more information on the Huntley project, pictures from that time period, and a lot of other information about what was going on around the area. Actually, we went down to Pompey's pillars, so I'll be showing you some of that, and then tomorrow we're going to go down to State Park that has some pictographs. In fact, it's Pictograph State Park, so we'll have some more video from that too. Today we headed over to Pompey's Pillar National Monument, which was only 10 miles east of the Huntley Project Museum. So come along as we go check out this national monument. And there's the pillar itself. So I'm going to head down this path. Apparently there's a set of stairs that goes to the top, or up there where you can see where Clark carved his name and date in the side of this thing. Here's a little thing on how they made the canoes back then. And they also have, there's a couple of them, they can join them together for more stability. And here's the stairway to the top, so, or not to the top, at least up to the signature. So let's start. We'll head up there. Okay, well, we got the picture of Clark's signature. Now we'll head up to the top of Pompey's pillar here. It's right up there. Yep, we're at the top. And there's the Yellowstone River down below. Here we are down right here on the Yellowstone River with a cliff straight across. And we've got some guys, fishing guys going by. It's neat here in this little trail that comes down here. You can kind of see, they talk about all the cottonwoods they found along the river. And just tons of the cottonwoods along here. Section of rock apparently they saved here. Got Native American carvings. A couple other carvings in there. Here's some of the displays inside the interpretive center here. Beautiful mural. It's kind of neat. Here's a bull boat that they use, made from twigs and buffalo hide. Here they had a buckskin jacket that you could get your picture taken with. Yeah, we're going to take a little tour of the Pictograph Cave State Park. So I'm going to take a little tour here. So they got some trails you can take and get up closer to the caves up there. Okay, starting up the trail to the pictographs. There's some of the signs that we find first, and like they got some, just something to show you what the pictographs might look like. And we got the cautionary sign here also. Oh. Yeah, continuing up to here, and they got a couple caves you can actually look into. So we'll just keep following this paved path. Yeah, we're coming to the first cave here. And they warn you about falling rocks, because this is a lot of the stuff is sandstone, so and here's the first cave. Boy, yeah, you can see all the boulders that have fallen down. You can see those stacked rocks in the back there. Okay, we're going to do the Ghost Cave Trail. Looks like it's yeah, it is a pretty steep trail here. So we'll go up here and we'll see what the Ghost Cave has to offer. Okay, here's what they call the Ghost Cave. And it looks like the information thing is not there anymore. So they won't let you in there because of the falling stuff. Yeah, I don't know if those, looks like it kind of just eroded away. I can see some red marks on some of the caves up there, but I don't know if that's part of the pictographs or not. Okay, well, we're about to head back down to the visitor center. Here's a view from up by the Ghost Cave. The park and the surrounding hills here. Driving here, the whole place is, we're driving along these sandstone cliffs all the way along here, along the road coming in too. Thanks for watching. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed the video and hit the subscribe button so you can follow along on our journey.